Hi Taurus, it's CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you for all your support on my channel, your likes, your comments, your subscribes. It means so much to me. So from my bottom of my heart to yours, thank you. Taurus, this reading is going to be for you for the month of September. It is a general reading, so it can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers. Just remember to reverse the roles. Okay, Taurus, let's get into your reading. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. I'm going to grab you 2 oracles, and then we will discuss what possibly is happening for you. All right, let's begin. For Taurus, our beautiful earth sign for September. Okay. A little extra added energy here. 10 of Wands showing up. Okay, cards are getting jumpy. I'm just going to move this over here for a second. Feels like you're walking away from something. You're making a decision to leave something that's been heavy towards you, something that's been really kind of taking your energy, zapping your energy, I'm feeling. Okay, let's get into the reading. The Hangman, followed by the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. Aries just had that in that exact same placement, 4 of Pentacles. The Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, Temperance. Man, you're getting a few major arcana here, Taurus. And 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. All right, well, let's first start talking about the 10 of Wands while I get you a secret language of color card. So the 10 of Wands, as I said, that felt like a jumper. I felt like that was extra energy that Spirit wanted you to have. Taurus, the 10 of Wands is that, it's like that energy where you've been carrying something for a long time, struggling with something for quite a long time, and it just gets to that place where you know you have to do something differently. You know you got to go in a different direction, right? So it does feel like there's a decision that you're making here in September that is going to help free you from the restraints of life, whatever this is regarding. Wow, we have a rainbow. Connect to spirit and nature. That is beautiful. Rainbows for me are always about good luck, positivity, a lot of abundance, blessings coming towards us. I mean, even when you look at a rainbow, at least for me, it's just magic, right? It's just magic. We don't always get to see rainbows, so it's like magic there. Like divine coming through to let you know that things are going to be all right. Bottom of the deck we have Peach, which is inhale a breath of life. Feels like you're making a big change here in some manner. We're all on different paths, so for each of you, just remember to apply the energy where it may fit in your life, as it's not going to be the same story for everyone. Let's get you a wisdom oracle, and then we'll start talking about this. For Taurus, for September. Ooh, okay, we can't take all of those. Well, they want me to take all of those. Okay, hold on. Okay, we've got round and round, we have chop wood, and we have TikTok. Okay. Okay. We have never ending story at the bottom of the deck as well. So look, there's just something here that you are really needing to let go, and you're really needing to, Spirit is just saying there's going to be this awakening that you're going to have in September that is going to change a lot for you. Never ending story. I'll take that because it feels like it all fits. All right, so as I was saying, 10 of Wands, you know, there's a mountain behind this person, and I feel like you have been on some kind of path or roller coaster here where it feels like you're just it's non-ending this, the climb to the mountain, you know? It's like you've been climbing and climbing and climbing, but yet you haven't seen anything transpire. You haven't seen the good things that you want in your life. And so now it feels like you're deciding to make this change. You're trying to change everything so you can get back in alignment with you. You know, I'm going to talk about this because we go round and round, chop wood, TikTok, and never ending story. Round and never ending story are very similar kind of energy. It's like if you keep doing the same thing over and over the exact same way, we get the same results. There's no change. But sometimes when we're in that energy, you know, it can be because of fear, it can be because of blockages, restrictions on us, not able to see clearly. it can feel like life is never going to change, right? It can just feel like it's just going the same old struggles every single day. So we have to make a choice. We have to make a decision to move away from that. I do feel that there's a message here for you to really start, it's chop wood, right? And the message is for you to really start cleaning things up. Now, this could be literally for some of you. You might need to clean your space up. Maybe there's a lot of clutter, and maybe you haven't had time to, really kind of go through stuff that needs to be thrown out, and you haven't had a lot of, because the energy I'm getting here is I feel foggy a bit in my mind, almost like I'm not sure what to do next kind of energy. So then they're saying what you need to do is actually start doing the things that are more physical. When we start to clean things up, whether that be paperwork or your house, your home, your car, whatever it is, your workspace, just that energetic exercise of straightening things up can really help bring clarity to the mind. We also have TikTok. So this is about timing. This is about putting the effort in. For some of you, this can be that energy of like, you need to start making these moves now, Taurus. Like TikTok, things aren't waiting, right? Time to get going now. And everything rests in your hands. You have a lot of control over your life because the clock is in this person's hands here, which is insinuating that you can do what you want to do because you have the power of it, but it's up to you, right? But if you want to change this round and round and never-ending story, this cycle that feels like it just won't close out, the only way you can do that is by cleaning things up and getting some clarity. Okay, now let's move into the actual spread. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about you working hard. You are trying to achieve something. You are trying to bring something into your life that is going to be beneficial, right? You want a change here. Now, this could be in a relationship, could be career. I have to say that every reading because there's no possible way I could know what is going on with everyone's life out there because it's general, right? But there's something here about you working noon and night on something, and I love the moon phases on here. So that is representative too. I mean, there's something that you're trying to achieve, and you're putting a lot of energy into it. You're putting a lot of effort into it. There's something you are wanting to happen. So that's pretty powerful. And Taurus, you are a hard worker, you are determined. You're earth. You really can dig your heels in when there's something that you really want, right? So let's get into this, okay? So when we look at what is above you, what you're aware of, we have the Hangman, the Seven of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. You're trying to see things from a different perspective. You're trying to get more enlightenment. You're trying to get some kind of, if this is about a career, say you're stuck in a job that just feels dead end and you've just been in it for however long, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of money and there doesn't seem to be a lot of growth, and probably at times it feels mundane, almost to the point where you're like, oh my God, like, I don't know if I can keep doing this every day. You're trying to get some kind of enlightenment here with the Hangman. I feel like you're trying to find your way out of this. It's followed by the Seven of Cups, which is beautiful in one way because it is saying that there are options, there are opportunities, or maybe opportunities coming your way, if this is about work, for example. But yet you're still not quite clear on what one's going to be the best for you. It's followed by the Four of Pentacles, which is, I don't know, maybe I should just stay where I am, Maybe I should just hold on to this job because I'm not sure if I'm going to get anything better, right? When we move into, most importantly, you are in the center of this read, right? It's either you or the situation. It is in that Wands. So this is that passionate, following your heart, following your inspiration card. It's taking that chance, taking that risk, actually not overthinking things here. This is more that kind of go-getter, jump into the water without checking to see how cold it is, because it is invigorating and exciting. So this is the center of your reading here. But there's a lot of hesitation, at least going on in your mind, in what you are aware of. When we look at the day-to-day, this is, you can call it present. I mean, this is a 9 block, so there's a lot of different ways we can read this. But this is now reality, what's happening. We have the Hierophant, Knight of Wands, as I said, and Temperance. So you got the Hierophant, which is your card, Taurus, followed with Temperance, which is Sagittarius. I feel like Hierophant is saying you got to really, really connect with your inner wisdom here. Your inner wisdom will guide you on the right path to take, to change the stagnant energy that you may be in at this moment. We have Temperance in this position, which is also your future, is patience. I'm hearing like patience, my love. That's what I'm hearing. Temperance is about that, trying to stay grounded, centered, believing that your wishes are coming true, but it is about that patience. You know, things don't always happen on our time, as difficult as that can be, but if you're able to be patient here, you will reap the rewards with Temperance. When we look at what's underneath you, Taurus, we have the Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So we've got two sevens here. Seven of Pentacles is showing that you are really trying to take stock. Is this where I want to be? Is this the person I want to be in a relationship with? Can I keep doing this? Or am I getting tired of doing the same thing over and over again? I do feel a lot of you are walking away from a situation with the Ten of Wands. I think you're getting that clarity. You're getting your answers. When you dive within yourself, it's going to lead you on the path that you need to go on. We next have the Three of Wands is about just that. It's about you making that choice that it's not working for you anymore and you need to go in a different direction, but one that feels much more exciting and much more in alignment with you. Followed by the Page of Pentacles. So there is that new beginning, the new start in your finances, your money, could be your self-confidence here, could be even a message that you're going to be receiving here that is an offer of a really great new position in career. Because I've read it this way, but now I'm going to read it this way. So this is past, present, future. You are really somewhere along the line diving deep within yourself. You're really asking yourself the hard questions. And you are receiving the answers. Maybe not at this moment, you might still be a little bit hesitant with the Seven of Cups, but as you move into the future, you are being given a new beginning, a new start. And it does feel quite positive here. It really does. Especially with the Page of Pentacles, it's like you are going to start to build a lot of financial, stability here. Even with Temperance, I'm getting the stability. I'm just getting this really nice grounded energy with this card here for you. So there is a lot going on, but it really feels like it is kind of up to you, right? I mean, yes, we all have our own free will and there are things that we cannot, that are out of our control. But at the same time, I actually feel like this feels like an empowerment month for you where you are going to start really taking control of your life and really going in the direction that you know is going to be best for you. It's like the Hangman to the Knight of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. It's like, hey, let me look at this from a different way. Let me see what else is out there. Let me get the clarity. Ooh, I like that feeling because now I'm starting to feel fiery inside. I'm starting to feel passionate. I'm starting to feel excited. Oh my God, and now I got a new start in my finances, right? That's what this is feeling like. Even if we go from Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, because you can read these diagonal as well, to the Seven of Pentacles, it's kind of like maybe I don't need to hold on so tight. Maybe I do need to take a chance, take a little jump, take a little bit of a risk here so that I can actually start to receive what I have been putting in. Seven of Pentacles is all about that. It might not look from the viewpoint we can see that we're really getting very much harvest, but when you dig that plant up or you're able to look underneath, look at what is waiting. There's a lot of financial growth happening here. Okay, I want to get you a couple of clarifiers. So I'm going to use my fountain deck. Yeah, Five of Cups is underneath the Eight of Cups. Underneath the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel that there is some sadness here, like there's some disappointment because I do think you've been putting a lot of effort in some area of your life and yet you haven't seen things change. And that can be highly frustrating, I feel. But I would offer you that things are going to improve for you, especially with that rainbow. Even if you take some time outside, right? It's saying, oh, these cards just went crazy. With it saying connect to spirit in nature. What a beautiful message to receive, because a lot of times we can get our clarity when we are out, in the trees, in the forest, by a beach even if you're lucky enough to have water near you. to take those, go for that walk, get that clarity of what your heart really wants you to know, what your soul really wants you to be aware of. Because I sense boredom here with the round and round and the never-ending story. Pisces, moon's on the bottom, so there are things yet that you are not able to see yet. You know, things are still hidden at this moment. All right, let's get a clarifier for Pentacles for Taurus for September, please. The Death. Yeah, this is the ending here. This is beautiful. I like this card coming out, Scorpio's card. Yeah, you're not going to be feeling... There's a huge transformation that's going to happen to you. And I feel it's connected with you following your heart, following your passion here. Death is all about that cycle that is no longer working, that you've gone through, you've traveled down it, you've learned what you can, but now it's time for something new. You know, we have many cycles in our life. So this is now letting you know that in your near future here, you're not going to have to hold on so tight. Things are transforming for you. Clarifier on Temperance, please, for Taurus. Page of Wands. I love that. We have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, and now the Page of Wands. This is like, yes, go after what is really, oh, man, sorry, my camera's really washing it out here. This is going after what you really do love, Taurus, you know? That person, that job, that hobby, that passion, that side hustle, whatever this is for you, right? It's about being brave enough to take that leap, and knowing that, yes, you're probably going to have to put some work into it. You know, nothing comes really easy, but it will change quite quickly for you. TikTok, right? They're like, you know, take the time, get the clarity, find your right answers that are going to lead you on the path that you want to go on. But it feels like they're saying now is the time. Okay, and one last card. Let's get a clarifier for Page of Pentacles for Taurus. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times because I felt like one of them might have wanted to go. Ooh, okay, well, we've got quite a bit here. Okay, well, we're going to take them because they obviously meant for you. But we'll try and make this as quick as possible. We've got the Three of Cups. So you may be going on a different road with 2 other people, you know? Three of Cups is a beautiful energy of kindred souls, people that are really connected, soul tribe, whatever label, word you want to put on it. But it's lighter energy, it's having more fun, it's being able to feel freer and to celebrate each other, celebrate your successes, and the people that are with you are going to be in alignment with you. So that's beautiful. We have the Empress as well. So Taurus, this is about you really starting to receive the gifts, the abundance, the harvest, once you make this choice, once you make this decision to kind of go on a different path. I mean, I really feel that this is necessary. We now have the King of Wands. Some of you may be wanting to start your own business, or you have started your own business. Maybe you've been pondering that maybe it hasn't been really showing the rewards as of yet. I would say don't worry about that, because the King of Wands is that person that has put the work in, gone after what they want. You may be even just becoming a boss and you're actually getting others to, you know, do the work kind of thing, right? You're still there, you're being the leader, you're going to be the leader through it all of that, but perhaps you've hustled hard enough here that now it's time to allow others to kind of help you in that. Now we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this feels a little bit more like the beginning part. I feel like there's still a little bit of mental anguish, a little bit of mental stress, that you may not feel completely free. And that might be why it's round and round and never ending story, because you haven't been able, as of yet, to let go of a lot of the responsibility here. We then have the Seven of Coins and the Ten of Pentacles. So, Taurus, this looks really beautiful. It looks really healthy. You now have Seven of Pentacles twice. But the Ten of Coins, isn't that interesting? We start off with the Page of Pentacles, and we end up with the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this decision, this life path that you're deciding on, however this is applying to you, if you follow your true desire, your truest desire, you will end up receiving a lot of blessings. You will. and it feels quite quickly, right? Now this is for September. It may not all happen in September because time is fluid, but there's a huge change occurring in your life. I do feel it is really, for a lot of you guys, this is about your financial world, your career world. And it does feel like it is time for you to clear out the cobwebs, get rid of any excuses. You know, if there's any kind of worry, stress, I mean, we all find excuses to stay in the position that we're in, especially when we're a little scared. It's completely understandable. We're human, right? But it does feel like this is the time, this is the month to make those adjustments. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it helped in some way. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you a wonderful month. Again, please remember to subscribe, like, comment. Commenting really helps me connect with your energy more than most people think it does. It truly does. This is a change that's going to be happening for you. And keep your eyes out for the rainbow if you're anywhere where there might be rain. That could be a very good indication that you're going to be on the right path here. All right, Taurus, take care of yourself.